Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sydney, and right now I'm standing in front of the layout of my 2023 family roleplay house. I did get asked a few times if I would ever show the layout, and I always was a little hesitant just because, I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. But I figured it out and here we are. I do just ask that if you are going to be using this build, whether that's for your YouTube channel or any type of social media page that you have, if you're putting it out there on the internet, I just ask that you do give me credits. Although it may not seem like it, it did take me forever to get this layout right, just right for my roleplay family. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So here we are in build mode, and this is the layout for the first floor, and this is the layout for the second. It does make it kind of hard to see with the first floor layout being in the way and everything, but when I put down the walls and the pillars and the floors, you'll be able to see it a lot better. So we're going to start off right here. This is where the front door is that leads into the house. This is like the foyer area. And then moving over to the right, this is the office, the home office. And I do want to mention that whenever you're drawing out your walls and wherever you see this like little square thing here that I have, that's where you need to stop making that wall and then start again on the rest of the wall, because if you were to make this whole thing a wall, whenever you go to color, say like this side of the wall in this little area, you can't make it a different color on this side, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to draw out this spacer, which I used as a closet. I just utilized it and I put a little like wardrobe storage thing in there. If you want to use it as a closet or if you want to use it as a spacer, you can. So I'm going to draw this wall out here, and this creates the panic room. And then drawing this wall out here, this makes the laundry room. Now coming over to the right, we're going to draw out the door that leads from the inside of the house out to the garage. Heading back over to the left, this is the dining room. And this here is like the sunset room where the girls eat their breakfast and stuff. I put like a big window here and all that. So you can really choose to decorate this however you want. If you want this to be a spacer, it can be a spacer. Just however you decide to decorate it, it's up to you. Then right over here, this is going to be the living room. And then right here is another spacer. And next to that spacer, we have our kitchen. And this wall right here is the door that leads from the kitchen out to the backyard. And then last room on this first floor is the bathroom. So this completes the first floor, and now we're going to add the stairs that are right here. And whenever I was decorating the house, I added ROBLOX super tall storage thing there. I'll link that video in the eye in the corner if you'd like to use that hack as well. I can't remember exactly if I put a wall there against the stairs. I don't believe I did, so yeah. So for the stairs, I used the classic U stairs and I used the left one. And if you also want to get technical, I use the traditional railing as the railing for the stairs. I just try to put it wherever there's not a wall to protect you from falling off. So this concludes the first floor layout. Now moving up to the second floor, basically you're just kind of outlining the first floor, if that makes sense. Just certain spots, like empty spots here, obviously you don't, and that's where you can place a roof. Some of these I placed a floor. I will place the roofs wherever I put them, and then the floors wherever. You'll see soon. So this is just one big window right here, and then over to your right we're creating what used to be the bathroom but is now Boston's nursery. And then moving some more over to the right, we're just going to draw this little wall to finish out this wall here. And then we're going to go ahead and complete Paisley's bedroom. This is where her door is. And now we are just going to go ahead and draw out her bathroom. And then next to that, we have the home gym. Remembering to stop right here on each of these squares dividing the walls. And then when we come up, we enter Simone's room. So this is Simone's closet right here, which can also be another spacer, but I utilized it as her closet and I don't regret it at all. And then this is kind of like the foyer entrance to her room because she has her like desk and stuff here. So this leads into the actual bedroom part of her room, and then these two things right here are just spacers, so I don't have anything right there. I didn't think it was necessary, so I think it also adds dimension to the room as well. And then over to the left is her bathroom. This little sliver right here is the shower. Heading down this way, we're actually going to start right here. We're going to do the master bedroom. And then we're gonna create the master bathroom. And this thing right here is where the tub goes. And then this here is where the shower goes. And this just finishes it all off. So for the floors, I'm just going to create one huge floor for the entire house. Also make sure you're mindful of the stairs as well. So I'm just gonna do this half of the house pretty much.
Who are you? I don't recognize this person. You've turned into someone different. Ooh. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe
that creates the flooring for here, making sure that you're not going over the stairs, so you can actually be able to use the stairs. And then now we're just gonna finish it out. So that concludes the flooring for the second floor. I'm not going to put any on the first floor just because I feel like it's really not needed. But right now I'm going to go ahead and put all the pillars around. And if you're wondering, I use plain pillars. And then I changed the material to be plastic, and then they're always institutional white.
Wish you'd come through. I just wanna hear your voice, but you're not giving me a choice. Ooh. What do I do when right now you're like a stranger and you've put our love in danger? Ooh. It seems like overnight it all changed when I closed my eyes. I woke up and something didn't feel right.
So I have set out all of the pillars, and there might be some areas where there are supposed to be pillars and there aren't, or there aren't supposed to be pillars and there are, but you can always just go ahead and look at my house tour video because I'll let you know if there are and there aren't. So now, really quick, I'm just going to put down the roofing.
Pulled your car in the garage and we made it our night. Was it all just a lie, or tell me why? Did you just change your mind? Was it all just a lie? Did you just change your mind? Why'd you leave me hanging on?
That's it for the roofing. So I actually did forget one of the roofings right over the garage, that empty spot. I just put down a floor for that one, and then that's it for the roofing. Now we're gonna try and put down these doors. Just the doors. We're not gonna do windows because windows are getting too complicated.
It was just yesterday. We were dancing out in the rain. Pulled your car in the garage and we made it our night. Was it all just a lie, or tell me why? Did you just change your mind? Was it all just a lie? Did you just change your mind? Why'd you leave me hanging on? You were
And this concludes the entire house layout. Well, this concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!